So in this video, we are going to discuss about what are the different operations we can perform on a string, right? So for that purpose, let's create a string named as name only, right? And let's suppose I'm writing my name, and for this particular string, I'm going to manipulate different things. Clear? This is the string that I have defined. So let's first of all print name as well as print the type of name, right? I have initialized a variable in terms of a string, and now if we're executing it, in the first line we are getting name Ashish Jangra, second line I am getting class is equals to string, means that is of a string type. Clear? Now let's suppose if I want to check how many characters I am having in this string. Character means this is the first character, this is the second character, this is the third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. Space is also treated as a character, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. Clear? So let's see how many characters I'm having, how I can find it. To find it, we are having an inbuilt function in Python that is called length. Clear? Means if I am writing len, here you can see we are having an inbuilt function which is already written in green. Now if we are executing it, here you can open a bracket and close a bracket. This is exactly like type that this is a function. I am opening a bracket, closing a bracket. Similarly, I am having len function. If I am passing any variable here, which should be of type string. So if I am writing name here, and I should also write it inside print statement so that whatever it will return, I can get these values. Now if I'm executing it, here you can see I'm getting a value of 13. So what is 13? Let's count. 13 is the length of the variable name. Length of variable name is how many characters I'm having in that particular variable. Here you can see ASHISH, 6 characters are there. JANGRA, 6 characters are there as well. In between I am having a space. So 6 plus 6 plus 1, 12 plus 1, 13, means we are getting the length of the string. If we are adding a line like is an AI trainer, right? Now if we are executing it, this is the length. It is having 13 strings, right? Not 13 string, it is having 13 characters in this particular name variable. Clear? Now this is the length function that we have discussed, how to find the number of lines. So what I will write a comma here, and here I will write length of string. So what I will get? So length of string is 13, and here I can write, just to make the code look better, right? Name of string. So name of string is, here I will write a comma. So name of string is Ashish Jangra. Length of the string is 13, means we are having total of 13 characters in this particular string. Now to know about the first element of this particular string, this is the string. How to find the first element, right? To find the first element, I will use something called as indexing, right? I will write my name here, and inside that name I will open a bracket and close a bracket, right? Just opening a bracket, closing a bracket. And now if you are executing it, you are getting invalid syntax, means because here I need to initialize few parameters as well. Clear? So what are those parameters? If I'm writing here 0, just 0, and running it, I'm getting A, right? So let's write a different value like 1. A is the first character of name variable, okay? If I'm writing name of 1, then what I'm getting an S, which is at the second position. If I'm writing 2, what I'm getting H, means the third, right? So that is called as indexing, right? This is at the first position, right? A is as the first position, but when we are calling it by this particular use case, we will call it using indexing. So index of A is 0, index of S is 1, index of H is 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From 0 to 12, we are having a total of 13 characters from 0 to 12. Okay, and this is how it goes as well. So how I can find, let's suppose, the fifth character. To find the fifth character, I need to write here 4, because to find the fifth character is, this is the first position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is something I need to find, right? But to find this, here I know A is starting from index 0. To access the value, I need to use the indexing. Clear? So here A is at position 1 but at index 0 in this particular case. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to write 4 here because value is 5, but if I'm starting from 0, the value should be 4. Clear? So now if you're executing it, you should get the value S, and that is exactly correct. This is how you can find any specific character at any specific location from a string. Clear? Similarly, what you can do, you can find it the last character as well. How to find the last character? Here you can write -1, right? You can start from the last. Clear? If I am writing -1, this is returning you the last character. How to find the second last? Just write -2 and execute it, and we are getting the second last. Clear? So this is the indexing that you can perform by writing. So let's write 0, let's write 1 and 2 just for the sake of understanding. Clear? So these are the 3 values that I have printed. Now let's suppose if I want to print from a specific location to a specific location, means I want to print only the first 6 characters. How to print the first 6 character? For that purpose, I will use the same kind of indexing, right? I will write print. Here I will write name. Here I will open a square bracket. Make sure to have a square bracket, okay? Otherwise it will not work. And here I need to define now 2 values, from where to start and where to end. And here I will write start. In between I will write a colon. Okay, make sure to write this, otherwise it will not work. Here I will write the lower location. Here I will write the upper bound. Clear? Lower bound and upper bound. Here you know that indexing is starting from 0. Clear? I want to know about the first 6 characters, so I should start from 0 and I should go up to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go up to 5 and let's run it and see if we are getting the correct output or not. And we are getting ASHIS, right? Because whatever value I'm writing here, it will not include that particular position. Lower position it will include the 0th index, but if you are writing here 5, it will include up to index 4. At index 4 I am having 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. At index 4 I am having S. That is why we are having ASHIS only. That means if I want to go for the first 6 character, I need to write here 6, so that it will take the 0th index, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th, because this value will not be counted. It will count one less than that. So now if you are executing it, you are getting Ashish. Similarly, how you can find the last name? So last name is it's starting from 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? It is starting from 6 and go up to all the values all the way to 13. And now let's execute it and see if we are getting the correct output or not. Okay, if we are starting from 6 and at index 6 I am having a space, so I should start from 7. Clear? So just take a demo string, play with it, write different kind of stuffs on it, and then you will understand that how the indexing works. But make sure if you want to access only one character, use this particular kind of indexing. If you want to start from a particular location ending to a particular location, just use these kind of instructions or these kind of strings. Clear? So that's pretty much it about strings. What are the different operations I can perform on a string? Now you also know that we can concatenate two strings as well using Ashish plus Jangda. You will get Ashish Jangda. Clear? So yes, that's pretty much it about strings, and I'll see you in the next one when we are going to work on booleans. So take care then.